Tayo here! Tayo here! All right, we got a problem. Never before has Tayo ran off, but this is some pretty thick brush. For the last 10 minutes, I've been hollering for her. Enough time it took me to set up my antenna. Normally she just goofs around where I'm at, but there's all these little trails and she might have found a bunny and chased after it. But I'm thinking maybe if I turn on the radio and start making noise, she'll come back and find me, but I'm kind of a little worried right now. She never's done this before. Oh, and it's all thick vegetation all around. I'm looking for the trails where she might have gone, but I don't know. I'm a little concerned right now. This is some of what I'm up against right here. This thick of brush. Well, she's up against it too, because like a needle in a haystack. So I'm gonna keep yelling for it. Tayo here! Tayo here! Here she is. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. She must have went down to the truck. Here, good girl, good dog. Holy cow. Hey, moron, you have me worried. Come here. Where did you go? What are you chasing? Don't do that. Good thing you're microchipped. We'll get you some water. Yeah. Okay, that's real deal right there, man. Thank God. I kept calling for her. Seriously, it's been about 10 minutes of me hollering for her. I think she went down to the truck because she just ran all the way up the hill. So, yep, there she goes for water. I bet you chasing squirrels or something, weren't you? Okay, so she's never done that before. I took her pack. I didn't even put her pack on. And maybe that's why. Usually when she has her pack on, it's harder for her to get through these little rabbit trails. She kind of stays a little closer to camp. So I thought, well, it's a short hike. No need a pack. Goofball. Take my eyes off you for 1 second. All right, let's play ham radio now. Thank God she's back. All right, we've arrived at our destination. We're at the parking spot here for a new Soda Peak, Whiskey 6 Sierra Delta, finally 459. It's a new point, nice forest road in, real nice forest road in, and the hill is just up here behind me. Only about a third of a mile hike, so it should be nice and easy. Today we're gonna do a little something different. We're gonna do like an instructional thing up there. I've been talking a lot about the speaker wire antenna. There's the link for that. So what I'm gonna show you how I set it up and deploy it, and a couple nuances there since this hike's gonna be so short. So hang in there and check out the little scenery as we summit. Not like it was hard. Literally goofing around taking pictures. It took me a whole 10 minutes, 11 minutes, whatever it was. Very short hike, very easy. Here's the kicker. This is a 4+3. So I'm missing out on almost 50% of the points, or 100% of the points. We'll see. Extra. I could make this a 7-pointer. I'd have done it 2 weeks ago, but oh well. 100% unique. You do what you got to do. Verizon bunker behind us. A nice open area, good place to set up. I got some shade, and we'll make this happen. An easy 2-meter thing, I think, because I'm already here at the machines and everything. Okay, so very close, tight, high. One of the other things I do before I put the antenna onto the radio is I actually connect it to the BNC to binding post first. I just find it's easier to work in my hand, and then I put this on the radio. So piece of cake there. So we're gonna do that now. Pull the transceiver out. Click that bad boy on. Drop the little leg. Tayo, you stay over here. I'll be walking about again. That was not cool. All right, we're up, we're on. Tayo, lay down. Don't lose my dog again. We got power on, we got fire on the wire. We're right by the Verizon bunker and the solar panel. So we're gonna have to see how this works, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway, see what happens, because you know, that's what we do. So we're gonna put out a spot right now on SOTA Goat and get this thing going. So the first thing I want to do is I want to open up the SOTA Goat app. Once I'm in the SOTA Goat app, I just hit, from this screen, I just did nearby to me because I'm on top of the summit. Then I select the summit that I'm on. Once I select that summit, because I'm actually on the summit and ready to activate, I would do new spot. Last night I put out I put out an alert telling people, hey, FYI, tomorrow or whenever I'm gonna go hit this peak about this time, this frequencies. But because I'm on the peak right now, I would actually add a spot, not alert. So you hit new spot, and then it comes up with a call sign, the summit ID, frequency. Right now I'm on 14.275. And then mode, I'm doing single sideband. Mode. So single sideband. Notes, I just do on now. And then send. And then the biggest thing is, do we get submitted or not submitted? If it fails, but yeah, we have a signal, I might try again. Yeah, see where I'm at? It's not doing very good. Tayo, no. And of course, my dog wants to run off. She's gonna be a little pain in the butt today, I think. So it's still submitting. Maybe if I do something like that, you know, hold it up. Looks like I'm taking a selfie, but I'm not. So we're waiting for it to submit. I'm right up against the bunker. Yeah, 4 bars LTE. Oh, there's some more bars maybe. Normally it goes pretty quick, but this is par for the course when you're activating. You just never know how long it's going to take. Sometimes you have to do it multiple times. Sometimes it won't take. Tayo, no. And it's submitted, so we're good to go there. Go lay down. Go lay down. So now that that's done, I can go ahead and turn off the recording. Nope, we don't want that. Looks like it finished recording on its own. So we're spotted now. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, KG6 HQD, calling CQ, CQ, CQ for summits on the air. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, calling CQ and listening. So I have the preamp on. Let me see my filters. Frequency center's good. Also notice I have an S7 noise floor. I think I'm getting a lot of RF from that over there, but we'll try to make it work. Now here. Now here. There she goes again. Run off in the dang bushes. Get your butt over here. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, KG6 HQD, calling CQ, CQ, CQ for summits on the air. Kilo 9, go ahead. Okay, Kilo 9, India Romeo. That's a full call, Kilo 9, India Romeo. Roger, roger, you're a 58. I've got an S7 noise floor, but you're a 58, over.
Thank you very much. You are 555 with the Baker. Thank you for the activation. Good luck.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it. 73. Whiskey 0, Echo Romeo India. Good morning, Martha. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Good to hear you today.
I think that was a 57, is that right? All right, you're 5'9" today again, like usual. Always got a good signal for me. I appreciate that, Martha.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll be Gary down here. 73.
Copy, 73. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, QRZ, summits on the air. WB5, upper side band. Good morning, sir. How are you? Go ahead. Roger, copy the 52. I've got an S7 noise floor, and you're coming in right at it, so you're making it in there. All right, very good, very good. W5 upper sideband, Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta 73. Have a good day. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, QRZ, Summit's on the air. Whiskey Zero Mike November Alpha, good morning Gary, you're 5'9". Copy the 56, thanks Gary. And that's it.
Okay, thanks, man. It's got to go crazy here. 73.
Roger, roger. I said thank you. 73. And inside of 7 minutes, because I'm looking at my GoPro, 4 20-meter contacts. Peak is activated with ease. Thank God for spotting. We'll try to get a few more. I copied November Golf. Go ahead.
Yes, November Golf, Euro Echo. You're about a 5657 coming from Minnesota, over.
Copy that. I'll put it down as a 56. And you're also a 56. 56. I've got a pretty steep noise floor, but you're coming in pretty good. I got the noise blanker on pretty heavy to knock it out because I'm by a cell tower. So I appreciate you coming back to me. All right, hopefully this video isn't too shaky because I've got the GoPro just around the push-up pole. And I know I'm going to move it. And there it goes. Yeah. That's kind of what I thought. I guess that didn't work out. Let's try this again. KG6HQD calling CQ for Summits on the air. It's Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta. And what was your call sign again? All right, I got it this time. I was logging in my phone. So Whiskey 6, Yankee Delta Kilos, Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta. I got you 5'9" plus up here on
K6QCB, 360QS, we're on Belfast.
Jeff, I set this up just for you, man. As you made me feel bad about leaving all the FM VHF out, so I've got you, and I got you in there too. CQS, give me a second, I'll come back to you. But yeah, so this one's for you, Jeff.
All right, Jerry, I got you 5'9" here.
Yeah, likewise. Jay pulls up on the antenna. I got quite the setup for this thing now. I figured out a little bit more on how to kind of keep the antenna where I want it, you know. Yeah, CQS. All right, 73, Jeff. I'll catch you on the next one. KG6HQD. Go ahead, CQS.
All right, brother, I can hear you out there, man. I'm gonna jump in and throw my check-in on your way.
Right on. Your prefix is K6, right?
Kilo Delta.
I knew I was close. Hold on, let me fix that then.
Yeah, man, STI was out here looking for you guys too, Scotty. Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, Chino.
K6 Egg. I got you, brother.
Yeah, your HQD?
Yeah, Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta. We've talked before. I've got you in the log now. I'm on Sierra Delta 459.
You are slamming in here to Chino S9 Plus.
Hey, good morning, Bruce. How are you?
Pretty good, Jerry. Good to hear you out there. It's been really quiet here for a couple of weeks.
Out of 5'3". All right, KG6HQD, hearing nothing. I'm going to go back to HF for a while. I'll come back to this one a little later. KG6HQD QRT. So, in, well, just under 6 minutes, I think I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 contacts on VHF in less than 6 minutes. About that much time it took me to make 6, 7 contacts on 20 meters. So pretty easy peak to activate. That's one thing I like about Southern California is the amount of people that are out here, and even on 20 meters, I'm getting local guys in Palos Verdes. I got Jerry out there. Yesterday, I got some people down in Redlands and Mentone, Miraloma area. So pretty fortunate in that regard. Man, that noise blinking over there on 20 meters is driving me nuts because of the bunker. But it's done. It's activated. In fact, I might even just wrap it up and go home and try some CW stuff. So we'll see. We'll see if we can pull up on Twitter real fast, try to hit the boys back east. And if it doesn't work, then, well, we'll see. I want to show you how much noise I'm dealing with here, though. Look at that. That's like freaking almost 20 over. Look at that. Wow. Let's hit the noise blinker. Where'd it go? Noise blinker. Maxed out on 15. We can't shut it down. Yeah, we're being hammered. I think it's time to call it. We're going to call it a day. That's too much to work with. I've got like, I don't know, 13 contacts or something. So I'm going to make a different video on how to upload all your SOTA contacts using the CSV. So, hey, hopefully you got something out of this, and do me a solid and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to bust that 1,000 at least. So any help is greatly appreciated, and like seeing all your comments. Good interactions down there. Chime in. I'm not saying I know everything, so help me out, help others out. All right? 73. Catch you in the next one.